Hey everybody, what's up? Well, as you can see there, the next few years will be all about the 50, as it says. That's right, the 50. In case you don't know what that means, starting this year, I believe, and going into the next few years, we have some notable 50th anniversaries coming up. I'm pretty sure we have maybe about 3, perhaps. Maybe not. I'm not initially sure what we have coming up, but I'm pretty sure we have at least a few of them. In fact, we do. We actually have 3 of them, and they're all out of, well, 2 of them are from Hanna-Barbera, and one of them is from, initially, actually we got 2 anniversaries happening this year, and continuing into next year as well. And we also have apparently some other shows, I believe, that will be making a possible 50th anniversary. I'm looking through some of the years here, because the 2 that I know of that will be celebrating 50 years in the next few years, the most notable ones, I should say. The most notable ones that I believe are going to be making a huge splash in the next few years are going to be actually some started last year if you take a look at the television series, but in a way between last year and more so this year and going into the next few years, especially like 1964 and stuff, we're going to definitely be seeing a lot of 50th anniversary celebrations. Maybe not so big, maybe not so celebrational, but some big ones. For example, this year we have the celebration, the 50th anniversary celebration of one show from Hanna-Barbera, as far as I know, and that is the Jetsons. That's right, the Jetsons will be celebrating 50 years this year. Are going to be celebrating 50 years this year. Yogi Bear, the other Hanna-Barbera show, celebrated 50 years last year, and we can celebrate another 50 years in the next 2 years, and I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, the Jetsons, which was supposed to be the futuristic answer to the Flintstones as the second or third primetime show, I should say, will be celebrating 50 years this year. It's hard to believe 50 years since the Jetsons originally were introduced to us on television. Another 50th anniversary celebration, I believe, which will be occurring this year as well. Another celebration occurring this year as well. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. Well, we also have the 50th anniversary celebration Hanna-Barbera Rise of the Hanna-Barbera new cartoon series. Basically, that means it's a celebration of Wally Gator, Limpy the Lion, and Hardy Har Har, Touche, and Dum Dum. So it's their anniversary as well, so they'll be celebrating that along with the Jetsons, but the Jetsons more so are going to be the ones kind of standing out in front of the crowd as the ones that I guess Warner Brothers and the Hanna-Barbera division are going to be celebrating the most of, along with Universal. So but another I think, if I'm right here, make sure I get these ones right so I don't, yeah, 1962, this year also, it's another big anniversary, the Berenstain Bears. That's right, the Berenstain Bears celebrate 50 years this year. So that's going to be 50 years since the Big Honey Hunt was officially released. So along with the Jetsons being the stars, if you will, for the Warner Brothers Hanna-Barbera division in the 50th anniversary, they'll be joined on the forefront with the Berenstain Bears. The Berenstain Bears basically will be joining them on the forefront as well. So those are the 2 big 50th anniversary celebrations starting this year. Now, like I said, the next few years we'll be seeing some anniversaries as well, possibly in the next year or 2. You see, be seeing the planning stages for them probably going into next year and continuing on into 2014. Of course, the most prominent, of course, is the anniversary. Is the 50th anniversary, I should say, of Hey There, It's Yogi Bear. Right now, it's in its 48th year. It'll be its 48th year this year. So it'll be 50 years. It'll be 50 years in 2 years, just about 2 years, since Hey There, Yogi Bear was released in theaters as Hanna-Barbera's first animated feature film. So the question is, what are they going to do to celebrate this? Well, we do know that Hanna-Barbera is planning something for the Jetsons. We know that. We already feel that that's already in the works. That's already in the planning stages. The Jetsons are going to get a live-action film, sort of a co-release, if you will, by both Warner Brothers and Universal. So that's going to be a pretty big thing right there for them. And again, like I said, sort of what's known as a co-release. Sort of being released by two different studios, if you will. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening. And 2012, ironically, is when they plan to bring out the movie, according to the theatrical release here. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, or how it's going to be. But yeah, apparently they're going to be bringing out a movie once again real soon. So we'll just look into that eventually. But yeah, 50 years today, I mean, this year for the well, it was, according to this, initially planned for a 2012 release, which will be its 50th anniversary. Still might be, so again, don't worry about that. It'll probably happen. So yeah, Universal Studios and Warner Brothers are going to be doing a live-action movie. Hopefully it'll be this year, maybe next year, but it'll be basically centered around the 50th anniversary of the show. Now, again, the Bearstein Bears also will be getting a the big screen treatment as well, initially down the line, according to what I understand. And apparently the film is still in script stage as of this year, but it will, a script phase, so as we know, will happen. So, but we don't know if it's going to be happening this year, maybe next year or something like that. It's going to be happening real soon. But basically what I'm talking about is 2012 to 2014 are going to be initially the year of the 50th, and it's going to be basically it's going to be going to be the year. It's basically going to be the year, the 50. It's basically going to be the next 2 years are going to be this year and going into 2014 are going to be the, like I said, the year of the 50s, if you will, the 50s. So that's what it's going to be. That's why the title says 2012 to 2014, the year of the 50. So the years of the 50, because the 50th anniversaries. Now the question is exactly what is the Bearstein Bear movie, live action wise, CGI, going to be rated? Well, probably, apparently, it might get a PG rating, knowing Walden Media being behind it, being one of the companies behind it, so it might get a PG rating. We're not really sure yet. And then as far as the 50th anniversary, well, we do know the Jetsons movie will get a PG rating, we know that. But now the question is, how are they going to celebrate the 50th anniversary of this, Hanna-Barbera that is? Well, my initial thought is they'll re-release the DVD, probably re-release it like a lot of movies are being re-released, like in a Blu-ray and DVD pack. Might remaster it again towards for Blu-ray, and might even add some commentary if you know how they celebrate the 50th anniversaries. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, basically that's what this video is about. You know, I'm just letting you know exactly what's upcoming 50th anniversary wise for certain franchises and stuff. So just thought I'd let you guys in on that, let you guys know what's happening. Keep your basically letting you know to keep your eyes and ears out. Listen and look for any more. Listen for any more information, because it will be a lot of things going to be hopping and popping in the next few years to celebrate many or several 50th anniversaries based on movies, shows, and characters, and franchises. So keep an ear out, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.